All right, guys, we are going to pull these out. Probably gonna have to use Rory's forklift because someone's coming to get these from a couple hours away. So I'm gonna pull them out of there. I mean, they're not in good shape by any means, but the pictures also show that. But what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna probably pull them probably like side by side right here. That way I have access to them with a forklift or my engine hoist. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull it out with a Viking and get them all put in place. All right, guys, we got everything over there. I'm telling you, this is the best thing I ever bought, I think. It's called a yard glider. It's just like a heavy duty. I'm sure you could obviously just build something like this, but it's pretty heavy duty. Comes with all the cables there. You can just slide stuff across your yard. With the old riding lawnmower pulling it. It works really good, actually. So, just moving, cleaning out the front yard. Guys, before we jump any further into this video, let's do a like challenge because I've been getting a lot of questions about the Whistle and Diesel 2nd gen and what am I doing with the old parts that I won't be using. And so, you know what? Let's start giving them away. Right here is the fast, I think 165 off that truck. It works fine. It's all you gotta do is just get the fuel lines for it. It's probably worth $400 or $500. I think it's about $700-800 new. I'm not sure. But yeah, ready to go. All you have to do is like this video. It's got to get 2,000 likes. Then you got to comment down below that you want to be entered. You don't have to have a vehicle. You don't have to have a truck, diesel truck, anything. If you win it, you can sell it, whatever you want to do. So it's as easy as that. Plus, I need all the help I can get with the algorithm because I am way out of it. I have one of the channels that gets heavily affected if I don't post. Some other channels can post like once every 2 months and views don't change. Me, not the case. So it's my fault, but it is what it is. If you want to get entered, it's as easy as that. Let's go ahead and get on with this video. I think you guys are really gonna like it. It's actually pretty heavily requested after the 2 videos ago when I mentioned like health and what's been going on here at the shop and stuff. So yeah, let's go. Okay guys, so make sure you watch all the way to the end. I have some huge news. You do not want to miss it. It's gonna be around like the 12 or 13 minute mark, maybe a little bit before that. So make sure you watch this whole video. It's gonna be awesome. So a lot of the reason you guys subscribe to this channel is from this, and we just stepped it up a notch, like, well, actually like 10 notches. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on with this video. For those of you that are like veterans of the channel or even new, let me know down below what made you subscribe to this channel, because I kind of want to get back to that kind of content. And even if you're new, what kind of content would you like to see, whether it be off-roading, Duramax videos, like side-by-side videos. I think we're too deep. Ship horn. I know neighbor drama, a lot of people followed along for that. Luckily, I haven't been dealing with that as of late, but who knows? You never know with that. It's always just random. I'm sure there'll be more eventually, but yeah, let me know down below what you guys want to see. That's why I have a channel. Yeah, I'm not going to post stuff you don't want to see, so let me know. Let me know down below what kind of content you guys want to see and like what videos made you subscribe in the first place. All right, but let's go ahead and jump into the rest of this video. We are currently in like the shop space where we do all the work on the trucks and everything as well. The old Yamaha Viking here. This thing is awesome. 6-seater. Obviously these things are taking up a lot of room. They don't always stay in here. This thing stays in. This thing doesn't always stay in here. But this whole building is 5,000 square feet. We actually rent out that side, that firewall there. We rent out the other side. So this is like 2,500 square feet, something like that. but we got like the whole office, you know, gym, man cave area. So I think it's like usable of 3,000, something like that. Plenty big. It just doesn't look like it with the 40-foot motorhome in here and a 14-foot long side-by-side. But yeah, here is the bathroom. You know, no shower, but don't matter because there's one in here if we need it, but don't really need it. I put this basketball hoop in 2 weeks ago because I do not like running, like doing or jogging for cardio. I actually like having, you know, I actually like doing something. So basketball is my thing. I love basketball. I've been playing for a long time. Believe it or not, it's a sport I'm probably the best at. I don't look like I'd be a basketball player. I'm not like a tall dude. I'm 5'10". So, but I love basketball. So yeah, it's kind of cool to have here. Of course, we got the grills here, charcoal, propane. This ice machine we got for 200 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. The float switch wasn't working when we got it, so we offered him 200 bucks. Got it home, float switch we fixed, and we ended up just giving him another extra $100. He kind of felt bad. He was asking 4. They took 2, and it's nice. It takes like 80 to 100 pounds of ice a day. It's nothing crazy. Of course, this is the Husky toolbox. I think I showed a lot of you guys months ago, 5-6 months ago when I did this. I got all these tools out right now because I'm going to be doing airbags on this suspension. Long overdue. They're all original, and this thing's 20 years old. So, but yeah, I got like the Milwaukee tools up here, the pack out system from Milwaukee here. Here's a second gen coming along. The ship horn. Just got these for Black Friday. They're actually decent sale on them. Wheel dollies are nice to have. But let me show you the backyard. This is what makes the shop better than a lot of the ones around here. It's right here. I mean, it's huge. So that, obviously I don't own all this. It's actually 25 acres. And these little mats here are from the power company because they're putting in new power lines. They've been here for like 8 months, so they gotta get out of here soon because I already filed a claim with them. They're destroying everything. But yeah, Buford loves running back here. All golf back here. And that property is owned, I believe, by this guy, but he can't really sell it because the power company has an easement on it, so they have to use it to access all of these properties. So I don't think people want to buy it. I would love to buy it if I had that kind of money. I do not. I think he wants like $4 or $5 million. Obviously I can't afford that, but if I could, I would get it in a heartbeat because it is amazing. It's 25 acres, so I can hit golf balls out there all day. I think from here to that house is like almost 400 yards, something like that. So that is the backyard. Of course, got the lawnmower and stuff here. Everything looks really crowded with this motorhome in here, but it's not always in here. Like I said, TV for out here when I'm working. All the little flags, sponsors up there. Up here is a kind of storage slash like woodworking area. Like that's where I build stuff with wood and everything. Got a lot of vehicle storage. Here's some stuff off the second gen. Drill press, chop saw, you know, belt sander. Yeah, kind of just for storage right now. I mean, look at cool. It's awesome. And these damn spiders, you cannot get rid of them. I clean up here at least once a week, getting all these spider webs out, and they're back within a couple days. They're like those daddy long legs or whatever. They're such a pain. If you guys know of any way to get rid of those things, please let me know. I mean, they're everywhere. Can't stop them. But yeah, that's like a good storage area. And now, this is my favorite part. And I mentioned this in a couple of videos ago. This is like my treat to myself here at the shop, right? So something that probably needed to happen because out of nowhere I got this motivation to start eating healthy and work out and everything. So I decided, you know what? Instead of blowing my money on stupid stuff, let's spend some money and make a home gym. Instead of having to pay a gym membership, go, you know, drive there every day. And plus I have Buford. I'm not gonna take him to the gym. So, and he goes with me everywhere. So I decided to build a gym here at the shop. Nothing too crazy, but of course you got dumbbells here, adjustable kettlebells, adjustable bench, the rogue rack here, plates here. Got a lot. I mean, resistance bands, and that's the new thing I just put in, which I just wired it last week. Right there, I ran it all the way around there, down into there. So it's 240 volt and it's 40 amp. I just tied it right into there. You can see where it kind of goes up through the wall and all the way over. Wasn't too bad to wire it. Just 180 bucks or so for the wiring. It's an 8.2 wire. So this thing is incredible. It's an Almost Heaven sauna. I actually got it from Solace Saunas. Same one that hooked up Joe Rogan with his. Obviously he has a barrel sauna. This is just like a obviously traditional square one. It's made for 6 people. I don't think 6 people would fit in here, but 4 definitely could. It gets really hot. I mean, I usually go in here around like 190, 195. It can go over 200. But a good range is like 150 to like 190, I think. So I'll go in here for about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes every day. It is life-changing, I think. Obviously you can't say too much about that because, you know, there's not as much money in it for pharmaceutical companies, but these things are game changers for your health. They really are. Like mental clarity, getting the toxins out, weight loss, blood pressure, speeding up your metabolism. There's so many like long-term studies and benefits to these things that isn't talked about enough. So look into them. They're fairly expensive, but you can build one yourself, of course. This one has an 8 kW Harvia heater. Like I said, it's 40 amp, 240 volts to run it. Nothing too crazy though. You're not running it all day. You're running it for 40 minutes at a time, heating it up, like I said, going in it for 20, 30 minutes, and it's off. So, yeah, this is the gym. Oh, and the flooring is actually horse stall mats from Tractor Supply. They're like 45 to 50 bucks each. They're a 4x6, 3/4 inch thick rubber mat. And they actually got like little like circles on the bottom for like airflow underneath, so it's not just flat to the concrete. It actually can have some airflow, so that's nice. But yeah, saved a lot of money instead of going with like an actual gym flooring. The horse stall mats are amazing. Like, and they weren't my idea, of course. Some guy on YouTube did it, and I guess they've been doing it for a while. I used the Gorilla Tape for the seams. It holds up just fine. Yeah, that's the gym. Been working out here basically 5 days a week. It's been awesome, it really has. And this is where you can't spend too much time, but it's nice to have. It's like the man cave. Now all the clutter is from our duplex that we're currently selling. So, and then of course Buford's toys everywhere. But yeah, this is the man cave, 70-inch Vizio. Watch all like pay-per-views. Got a fridge there, air fryer, a little bit of everything here. You could probably sleep here, but like I said, there is no shower. So I think we're gonna put the Peloton right here. We actually have a Peloton. It's at my parents' house. We're gonna put that probably right here. And this would be a pretty solid little home gym, I think. You save like 40 bucks a month. It's 24/7 access for me and my brother and whoever, any of my friends. So it's pretty cool. So I can't really think of anything else. I'm gonna show you the outside, what the front looks like, I guess. There's that. Got a green Ford right here, parked. But yeah, it's the old Duramax out there. The 2nd gen cab, which we got to move that. We had to put it there because we didn't have forklift extensions, so we couldn't really move it anywhere else. And obviously a forklift cannot go in the grass; they'll get stuck. So, yeah, that's about as much as I can think of. If I forgot anything or you guys have any questions about anything, definitely ask down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I told you to watch till the end, and I would tell you guys the big plans I have. This is gonna be more of a hint. I'm not gonna fully give it away right now, but there's one of the hints. Horn blasters. The other one is right there. That's the ship horn that was on my Duramax. So that's gonna end up probably going back in the Duramax, or you know what? I'm not gonna go into that right now. I just got a new idea. It smells like something's burning back here still. Okay, no, that's just the fire pit with the rest of the paper. Since I got this thing, I met a guy that collects ship horns. I mean, the guy has the biggest ones in the world. He has access to them. He has people that contact him first if they get their hands on one. And I told him about a year or so ago, you know, everything was impossible to get with COVID and all that. I told him, if you find a horn that's big, like really big, like not just a horn that anyone has or can get or just buy, let me know. And so he came up to me, and I'll explain this in the next video whenever it gets here. I'll go into obviously way more detail. But let's just say this horn is insane, and I don't think it'll fit in the bed of my Duramax, like lengthwise. So that, if that tells you anything, that's all you guys get. But yeah, I met that guy. He's kind of the guy that hooked me up with that one, and yeah, y'all be on the lookout. And also, big shout out to Horn Blasters for working with me on this. Now they're supplying a lot of the components for the air, not the horn itself. But I don't want to give everything away right now. Just be on the lookout for the next video. I am super excited, and this one's gonna be by far the best, by far. So, but yeah, that is gonna do it, guys. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. If you did, comment down below. Comment down below if you watched till the end. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.